Hello. Uh, so I'm trying to PNG tuber today, just because I'm still waiting on my proper VTuber model, and I figured this would be fun. So, anyways, I have a bit of a problem today. I don't have any Mora, and I need Mora. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah. I'm also, for the first time, streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, so let's see how well that works out. And let's get right into it. So, popping over to the stream. Oh, there we go. Nope, wrong one. Oh well. Trying to figure out how to set this up, but do that some other time. Go! I don't know how I'm gonna get both chats visible for me to like look at. I don't know if this Omni chat thing works. Billy churl. Alright. So first things first, let's go ahead and use the resin I have. Oh, I only have 2. I always have to go collect these stupid butterflies. I should do that before I start stream. But I'm already late. Why did you not grab? Aww. Why am I with the shorty anyways? I need Chad Zhongli energy. Okay, I can get these before they fly away. Cover my energy. My stamina. Oh. One of them already started flying away. Back here. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You're in my house now. Unfortunately, no artifact farming today. It will instead be just farming Mora. That way I can level up artifacts I farm later. Why are you already flying away? I just got here! How do they know? Oink. Back here. Coming in from the top rope. Oh. We should have a stream where I just collect crystal flies, I guess, all day. Won't that be entertaining? There should be like an underground, like this. I think this one. There's like 4 around here, and they're easier to catch because they're underwater. That it? Yeah, okay. After we're done farming Mora, we shall also do Fontaine, I guess, and maybe the event. Try to go for a little bit today. Where should I farm the Mora? What boss drops do I need? Or enemy drops? I think Meru makes sense. Of course, it's over where I don't have a teleport. Because, frick me. Let's use the Beidou party. Make sure everyone's equipped here. Beidou should be fine. She doesn't have her 4-piece, which is a shame. Eula. Okay, Eula is missing 2 pieces. What do we need? Crit rate or crit damage? Crit rate. Okay. I think I need it in this. Sorry, Zhongli. Then full damage is right, and then attack percent here. Yeah, that should do her. You're fine. You are missing your headpiece. Damn.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Yes, Beidou, we know you're an alcoholic. What else is new? Why am I not using Kenyan to just cheat my way over there?
Skyward! Scatter! Scatter!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah, okay, I am. I don't know why it said I was in Final Fantasy 14 when I am playing Genshin. To fix that.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah!
I should grab this. Oh, there's a thing. Is it up here? Where do I get this thing? Where's the thingy? Go further up. Where's the thingy? Oh, there's the thingy. Give me the thingy. What? No. Okay. Oh, there was some. That was a secret. There was more to that. We just do this carefully. Where does this go? Surely this goes somewhere. Okay, that's another wall. No! Oh, damn it. Okay.
Scatter!
Hey, go ahead and attack me. You guys get one free shot. You ready? Oh, wait. Do it again. Oh, hello.
Yeah, skyward! Gray clouds converge!
Oh,
Shine down! Eye for an eye!
I like how I came here specifically to get Meru enemy drops, and those are just 2E enemies.
More speed.
Hello. Goodbye.
More speed.
More speed. Eula loves to do speed.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
skyward!
Come on, mushrooms. You can attack me. It's okay. Go ahead. Pop.
To ashes! Beg for mercy.
This is basically what I have to do all day. Just so I have enough Mora to level up artifacts later. Hit me. I don't think I did that right.
Rack and ruin! Vengeance will be mine! Shudder!
Condense. What? Why?
Following orders. New punching.
Hit me. Do it. You won't. Personally, wouldn't have done that.
Beg for mercy.
Hey, bet you won't do it again. You missed! How could you miss? I was 3 feet in front of you. Got it. Oh, there,
More
you're
speed.
still alive.
Target there is no escape.
And
Inconsequential.
you-
Skyward, scatter. Your wings can raise a storm.
What are you doing?
Where do you think you're going? But we'll.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, that's all the Mora I have. Or all the resin I have. And it's only 400,000 Mora, which is actually not a lot. So what we're gonna do is ask people to avert their eyes for just 1 second. Just gonna hop in here and go down to shop. And then go up, little pack here. Alright, nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Especially if you're free to play, you don't need to think about it. Alright. But anyways, that's crazy. Now I just have all this resin out of nowhere. Crazy. Oh, I guess I'll make one at a time there. I don't have a quick teleport to it. Why don't I go to this? I haven't unlocked that yet.
Yeah, skyward.
Nice magic trick. What's it called? Swiping. We don't talk about it though.
Skyward. Yeah, skyward. Scatter. Yeah, skyward.
Called the Coda Whale emote.
Yeah, scatter.
Oh, I need a pyro for this, huh? Or I swirl like a genius. Look at how smart I am. There's not one to swirl over here. What's my achievement here? Experience your first mirage in the desert. I guess I experienced a mirage at some point. Alright,
If you
Benny.
are present. Let's
Make yourself
light it up.
useful.
Adventure time.
No. Eh. And then... Eh. There are invisible walls there, so maybe that's the mirage. Oh, but I've seen those. I was just dancing around on one earlier. What am I missing? Is this a mirage? Touch. Ah!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Goodbye.
Gather.
Honestly, I thought that you guys would die for you.
Yeah.
I need you to die, please. Thank you.
Off we go.
Am I missing one of these? Oh, you know what I'm betting? I'm betting there's one inside there that the walls are preventing me from seeing. Oh, I'm a smart person. Never mind, it's right here. Oh, you can't tell me it has to be in an order. There's one behind you. Thank you. It can't have to be in a specific order. How am I supposed to figure that out? Trial and error? That sounds lame. We'll go counterclockwise, I guess.
Go. Let's light it up.
And the flowers show you the order. Oh, I see. So this one first. You've done this before. From 0 flowers to more flowers is the order. Oh, from 0. Okay. 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 Thank you for the shout out. It helps that you've done this before. I would have probably just bashed my head against it until I got the right order. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start from 0. That would be this little lonely guy over here.
Let's light it up.
And then that one is 3.
Adventure
That
time.
one is 4. You are 1. And then I need a 2. Got it.
Let's light it up. So,
How's your day going, by the way, Xana Zatara? Rude of me not to ask sooner. Always good to grab this. Good, my day is going fantastic. I got to sleep in until 2. And now I'm out here reclaiming Mora because I spent all mine leveling up artifacts for Beidou. And I have to just farm up a couple million more. It's my magic trick. What do I need here? I need Dendro. I have Dendro here. Or it's recommended I have Dendro. I don't need it. Probably.
right
Up,
here. Emerge.
Up.
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home.
A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Right here, emerge, and right now, you know? Okay. What do I do about getting up there, though? I think what I do is... I, cheat.
Skyward.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I almost... There is a correct way to do this, and then there's the way that I'm gonna get up here. Oh, damn it. No, that's not how you do it. No, you could use that. No, I get that. No, see, I see that, but I also have a Shan Yun that I spent money on. Why do things the correct way, you know? Thank you for following, Petita Danielle. Hello. Welcome to the Strom. Later on, I'm gonna work on getting some new sound alerts. I disabled all my sound alerts because they were old and I don't like them anymore. Your name is in Spanish. Petita Danielle. I don't know. That's not Spanish. Look, I barely speak English. You gotta help me there. It's Italian. No! Help! What do I do? Help! Oh no, it's all wrong. Help! Oh no. Oh. I'm probably the only one that has failed that way. You are Spanish? Like Mexicali Spanish or Spain Spanish? That always confuses me. Because they're both speak Espanol, but it's different Espanol. It's okay, because, you know, nobody clipped it. And nobody's going to clip it. Do I speak Spanish? No.
Everyone who
I mean, I took a couple lessons in high school.
Emerge.
That's about as close as I got. Honestly, I'm terrible at foreign language. I've always tried and always failed.
Right here, right now.
Could just be maybe I just didn't have the right teaching, but... Alright, this time we're not gonna have that happen. Long live the Raiden, indeed! Honestly, with how much Beidou artifacts I've been farming for the past, like, month, how have I not gotten anything good for my Raiden Shogun is a real travesty. Like, she should at least get some hand-me-downs from, my attempt to get the #1 Beidou. That time I didn't fall because I was too short to fit in the hole, probably. Or was it here that I fell before? It was here, wasn't it? Uh-oh. You got this, Nahida. Yeah, okay. No, 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 no! Okay, everything is fine. Don't put F! It's not an F! Oh, I needed to still be on that platform. Okay. This was not how I saw my day going. Okay. What's my name? My name is Coda. Coda unlocks.
Right here.
Although my
now.
VTuber lore is I was once called Coda the Mystic or something like that. I don't know. I'm still working on the lore video.
Here, skyward! Here, scatter! Skyward!
I'm always watching.
Oh,
Emerge, right here.
what is your name? Daniel. Oh, I don't have food.
Make way for the Adeptus!
Alright, easy. We didn't even struggle. Honestly, because I am such a god tier gamer, there was no issues at any point in that dungeon. And I think that just shows that this game needs a better, like, difficulty curve for people that are good at it, you know? Anyways, after I huffed some copium, we can continue on with our day. You have a Genshin profile picture? What do you mean you have a Genshin Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about, your little Twitch profile picture in the chat. Which actually, I have it blocked by, I'm gonna really quickly... I have it blocked by these other chats that I don't think I need open. Because I have the 2-in-1 chat, right? That'll probably make it easier for me to also, like, see messages. Just pop that over. There we go. Okay, so back to farming Mora, because that's what my life has devolved into today, I guess. Oh wait, I have to... Did I convert Mora into condensed already? I think so.
Your journey ends.
Show them. Right now. Right here.
Who's your profile picture of? It's a little small, but it looked like Ashtaha. I'm gonna pop you guys.
Torn to oblivion. Finally, shine down.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Can I repeat the same thing as you in Spanish? Are you gonna make me say something bannable? Is my question first.
Emerge.
If it's not bannable, I'll do you one better. I'll repeat it with a green screen behind me. So you can use that as you wish in the future.
Right now.
Illusion shattered. Yeah, skyward.
Okay, how? How do I get that? I probably have to jump from a... Hola, mi nombre es Cora. Mi nombre es Coda. Oh, wait. Right, green screen. Hola, mi nombre es Coda. I'm being murdered! Oh! How beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, skyward.
I don't know if that's true or not, and it concerns me.
Yeah, skyward. Scatter. Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Yeah, I figured, but also, man, am I lazy. Like, that sounds like a bit of effort right there. Oof. That's a later me issue, really, if you think about it. Like, future me? Fuck that guy, right? Okay. Soy estadounidense? Estadounidense? Estadounidense. Estadounidense. That's as close as I'm getting.
Skyward.
I can't wait for in 20 years. Estadounidense. Estadounidense. I can't wait for, like, in 5 years whenever I get canceled on Twitter because of whatever you're making me say. It'll be fun. I had a good run. Honestly. Fuck that. Fuck me, right? You know. Deserves it.
Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
I want to kind of know if you can say hello, my friend, in my language. Shoot it. Let me try. You tell me what to say and I will try. That is what I promise.
Scatter.
I don't have the level of my world enough to play Don't Tigo. Don't Tigo? Don't Tego. Your rank is 33. Oh, so you haven't been playing for all that long, huh? Okay. Gamajoba Megabaro. Gamajoba Megabaro. Georgian. Gamajoba Megabaro. That's how I see it. I don't know. Somehow that's becoming more Spanish than my Spanish. I'm gonna kill myself, watch. Oh, if you call it, it's not an accident. No, I want to open my bag, please. This stupid controller has, like, drift going on. Alright, we're just gonna ignore it. Your Spanish is very nice. But I don't think it is. Like, I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have the, like, cadence, but I don't have the enunciation right, you know? Let me open my bag. Oh my god, it ain't close. It ain't close, but nice try. I don't think I've ever heard a Georgian accent, is kind of the thing. Like, I can mimic an accent I've heard. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone from Georgia speak, other than my state, Georgia. Here you go, you can have whatever that is to make up for killing you. You identify yourself as my Spanish teacher? You know what? I'm down for it. You can give me Spanish lessons from now on. And I'll get to where I know things. If we ever get to where I can say like a full sentence in Spanish and know exactly what I'm talking about, we'll consider it like an achievement.
Show them right now.
Now you
Goodbye.
shall perish.
Of course it doesn't crit. Yeah, how my coming was. What?
I see everything. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge right now.
Wait for me, I'm coming. It's hard. Look, they know what they were thinking whenever they made her say that. They know exactly what they were doing.
Everyone hold hands.
China's more horny than I ever actually like gave them credit
I see
for.
everything.
Like, I thought that Japan was the hornier between the two,
Right here.
but China's very down bad. And there's nothing wrong with that, because so am I. Gosh darn it, Shan Yun! That was her fault. That was Shan Yun's fault. Completely her fault. I used regular instead of my condensed because I'm a genius.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
By the way, this is my first time doing a, like, multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Have either of you guys, since I got somebody watching on both sides, have either of you guys had any issues with, like, noticing, like, a poor quality or anything? Because I want to make sure that the quality is good if I'm going to multi-stream. And it doesn't drag one side down. Especially when Wuthering Waves comes out, because I'm going to stream for pretty heavily when that game drops. I want to make sure that all my settings are good.
Right now, right here. Hey! A sight to behold.
How do you live?
Emerge, right now. Everyone hold hands!
Yeah! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Emerge, right now. Hey!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Uh-oh, nobody's talking to me anymore. I'm all alone.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge,
Put these
right
down
now,
first.
right here. I see everything.
Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay, let's go make the last of the condensed, and that'll be all I can farm for today. And the only other way we're getting Mora is through the story and the event. Why is it always where I don't have one? Yeah, let's go unlock this.
Yeah! Scatter!
I'm watching on YouTube and it's pretty smooth, but whenever I try to type in the chat, it lags a bit. Sometimes the sounds become quiet and then come back. Your voice and gameplay is good though. Okay. I wonder if that's just a problem on YouTube's side. I know YouTube's still like new to the live streaming thing. There's some stuff I wish they had like a mobile dashboard, but for some reason YouTube Studio does not have the live like built into it. That's something that I really wish they would do. Okay. What do I do about this? Okay, so that lights up. And then what the Sealy is doing is touching things. And if I make the Sealy touch something else, no, I can't reverse it.
Show them, right now. Everyone
Right.
hold hands!
What if I hit it with Dendro? Nothing. Okay. I probably have a tip for it in here. So when I do... Hello! Did you have an issue there, Daniel? I think there's a way, it's like called like Relay Bot or something, where it puts the chat from one chat into like the in-browser this pain. You have to make the symbol look like the ones behind them. When the Sealy touches them, it changes. But how do I adjust the symbol? How do I adjust? How do I adjust it? Right? That's my question. Is there something that like I use to do that? Do I fly at it? Wow. Oh hey, I think I have a key for that. Do I have a key for that? It would be here. I do not have a key for that. Never mind. Attack it. Oh, like physical hit. Okay. Tell me a word in English 3 times, and I'll tell you what it means in Spanish. Let's see. What's a good one? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. 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 There you go. Okay, so whack it. Whack it. Whack it. In front. Oh, the symbol in front is the one I hit, and I have to get them matched up. I understand. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that one change. I need to see. Okay, so it's that symbol, right? And then we have crazy S here, which is that symbol. So we just let the Sealy change the last hit. And then we have a special U, which is waves. So I put this to waves, and then it changes that. Fuck, I was wrong. Okay. That one goes to this. That's what I wanted. Montrose. Why is it so much shorter? Okay, that should do it. No, fuck. I did it. That's it. Yeah, you little fuck. Yeah, you little fuck. Yeah. I can curse because my son isn't home. And wait, what? Oh, there was that other Sealy. I saw another Sealy. Where you at? Are you up there? Were you up there? Now this other Sealy, right? Right? Hold on. Let me check the area. I can figure it out. I used to be... Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay. Up there. Got it. I'm a genius. I don't need any help. Except for the times where you guys help me. Okay, hold on. Tristris, Tigre, Tragaban, Trigo, and El Trigal. Eh? Eh? Yeah, no, I got it. You didn't have to tell me. I already figured it out.
Shine down.
God tier gamers like me who make no errors don't need help. We don't need it. You know, it's nice. It's nice that you think that you can help. But I'm a God tier gamer. If you ignore all the times I made a mistake. Its meaning is 3 sad tigers swallow wheat in a wheat field. I mean, I would imagine they would be sad if they have to eat wheat. Did you know that in English, buffalo, 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 buffalo is a complete sentence?
I have no need.
Take them. I have no need. How boring. Oh, what's this? Timepiece of the Lost Path. Okay. Let's do it.
I see everything. Emerge right now. I'm always watching. Emerge right here.
Yeah, skyward. Stray clouds converge.
You know what's fun?
There is no
Turning right and
escape.
Shogun into a plunging
Torn
character.
to oblivion.
I code unlocks it. Let me.
Shine down.
How do I? You gotta use.
Emerge. Show them right here.
Is what language is that? What like written language? Is that
A sight to
Georgian?
behold.
Aw, Coda love.
Everyone hold hands.
Now you shall perish. Some target practice.
Make yourselves at home. Emerge.
There is no escape.
Easy. Gamajova Kota Snixis? Snixis? Oh God, I feel so stupid. Oh. Nixis? Alright, back to farming Mora, I guess. After we're done with the Mora, we'll go do the cat event, because kitty cats are cute. And then I still need to work on getting Fontaine done before Wuthering Waves releases. So, we're probably gonna be here for a while today, farming out some, Fontaine story. I hear there's a really good cutscene involving the Nouvellette and Child in Fontaine. I haven't seen Child in a while in the story, so I'm kind of excited for that. Without spoils, if you guys have done Fontaine, how would you rate the story? Because I liked Sumeru quite a lot. Like, I give Sumeru like an 8. The infinite Tsukiyomi bit really got me. No, no! Are you kidding me? It's right there! I have to go to dinner. It was a very nice moment spending time with you. Thank you, Daniel! It was great seeing you again. I hope I'll see you in the future and you can give me more Spanish lessons. By the end of my streaming career, I will be a master of both Spanish and Georgian.
Skyward, scatter.
Bye!
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Alright, and of course it's above me, but I had to get that teleport. Tired of not having all these teleports. Fontaine's last arc made me tear up. Yeah, Child had a badass cutscene in Act 5. 9 out of 10! But the third and fourth drag a bit. Okay. 9 out of 10. Huh. And what did you think about Sumeru's story?
Skyward,
Just so I get like a groundwork of like, if that's a 9 out of 10 to you, what do you see Sumeru's story as? But That gets me pretty excited to hear.
Right here. Emerge.
You want to see me fucking die?
Always watching.
Oh, it didn't kill me.
Hey,
Death by picture.
everyone hold hands.
Owie.
Right now. Emerge.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
There are definitely parts in Sumeru that also dragged, but and sagged. Honestly, both. I think that's fine for stories. I really like Sumeru 2. It's like 8 out of 10. Okay, so about the same. I really like the parts of it, but some parts were boring. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Seems we're about on the same page, so I will really like Fontaine.
Finally.
Illusion shattered. Come on out. Right now. Emerge. I see everything.
Pressure wings and raise a storm. There is no escape. Where do you think you're? Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Careful.
Everyone hold hands. Help!
Stop hitting me! I'm a child!
My knowledge.
Okay, you can hit her, she's a MILF. That's fine.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Dance with me. We're here to watch. Yeah. Skyward.
Stop it.
Yeah. Skyward.
Right now. Right here. Hey!
As I was... Oh, I have to hit those to match these. Let's see here. We have Wavies, Crazy S, and Polka Dots. And then down here we have Wavies, Crazy S, and Polka Dots. Yes,
But a momentary distraction.
Why is it all the way up there? I guess I need to go open this part of the map anyways. Can't believe you're making me do this when I'm trying to be lazy. There's a thing next to me, but I don't care.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
What are those? What's this? Do I need to whack it? Of course. Back to Beidou. Rishirite. I'm gonna guess I need that for Dea.
Skyward. Scatter.
If I ever get a Dea. My guess. And I'll hold to it. Did you do the quest in the chasm, the mission where you are stuck in a weird dimension and you have to escape? No, I have that on my so I had a 2-year hiatus, so I have that on my I have that here somewhere. It's like on my list of ones to do. But because it has Yelan in it, I like it. It's a great mission. Honestly, they need more missions like it. I'm all for the Yelan. This. Oh, that requires me to do the special harp thing. Pass. Oh, there's a lot of that going on around here. Oh. Okay, where's this? Do I have to do the special harp thing to get this? No, it's right over here. Okay.
Skyward! Yeah! Yeah! Scatter!
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to get caught up on, and that's one of the ones that I'm planning on doing. Okay, that's not doing anything. It was kind of like the mission in Sumeru, we get stuck in a dream. Oh, really? Okay. The Tsukiyomi. We will definitely be doing that soon. I want to get the main story caught up before I go back and do all the side stories. Because I only have one more month until Wuthering Waves comes out, you know? And that's going to take up a lot of free time. But it's on my list of ones I want to do. Do I have enough to turn in? I have 6. Well, you can have them. I hate that they keep increasing the number of Oculuses with each zone. It's a real hassle. Like, I could do without that, personally.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
I think I have to go around to get to this, yeah. Oh, I see that. How do I get up there to it? Can I climb on this? No. Not on the inside, but on the outside? Nope. I'm dying. I feel like 100 Oculuses per area, just 100, is a perfectly reasonable number. Going like to 3 to 400 is like just so tedious. I mean, I'll do it, but later.
Skyward! Scatter!
There are 271 Dendroculi. Right, yeah, 66 was like... Already, people were complaining about it back when there were 60. Because you had to like use the interactive map in order to keep track of it, or else there would be that one that you missed. Although, aren't there 67? Or, like, there are the 66 that you need to complete the statue, and there's one extra. Yeah, of those. But like it was better. It was definitely better. I really need to replace my controller. This drag is it's actually super annoying. 5 is needed. Yeah. Okay. So 65 plus 1. Which I don't think there was a plus 1 in from Inazuma onward. At least I hadn't gotten an extra Inazuma one. Oh, you're Electro. Hey, hit me. Do it again. There we go.
Eyes on me! Crush! Huh? Flood of frost!
Back here.
Shudder!
Alright, that is all of the Mora I have to spend, or, all the stuff I have to spend to get Mora for right now. So we will move on to other things.
It's excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity and add
extra applesauce.
Thank you for completing today's. Add Astra.
Claim all, dispatch again. That feature alone is one of the best features they've ever added to a video game. I should unmark it so it's not bothering me. Oh. What boss do you draw? I bet you I need that for Shino. If I ever get a Shino. Okay, let's do dailies just because I can knock them out. Wait, I just did my dailies. Never mind, I'm stupid. Let's go do the cat event. Because cats are cute. Here in about an hour, I will probably do a little pause so I can fix myself some dinner. Probably gonna make some curry today. I'll put that. And I like the look of that. And who doesn't like a gramophone? Dave. Does not meet all the requirements. Oh, I need more durability. Well then, instead of that, we need that. Bam! I'm a genius. Play with a cat after feeding it, okay. I guess you can have some of my chicken. Hey yo, kitty boy, yo, cute. Select a cat from the throne of Meower, or directly invite a cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows: trusted, cherished, inseparable. That's not accurate to actual cats. 8 points where you can pet a cat, or the right ear, left ear. Okay. So no sussy places. Good. Press anywhere to pet the cat. If you pet right where the cat likes it, the friendliness will increase, but the value will remain the same. Decrease should you pet the spot that pleases the feline. Okay. I understand. I play these kind of games. This event is boring in my opinion. You just spam the places where you see the heart. Yeah. Nope. Okay. What about this here? Nope. What about right here? Yeah. What about right there again, huh? Oh, look at it. It's a cute kitty though. Okay, we're done there. You like your paw? You do like your paw. Also, this gives Mora, and I need Mora. Okay. But this paw. Yeah, we're liking that. Okay. Okay. Now what about your back? Yeah, okay. Kinda wish there wasn't an animation for every single time. I may claim the rewards now, but I'm not done. Because pet. What about tail? No? Okay. Understandable. Alright, I think that's all I can do for right now. Oh, hello, Mona. How long have you been there? Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation's on point. Stop drifting! Looks like Snowball didn't understand even a whisker. Are you trying to speak cat? By roaring at it like roar. I like Mona's new design. I'm gonna say it. Like, the onesie was great, but this is a very nice design for a character. And she's still kind of in a onesie. I'm just gonna skip because I really don't care about the dialogue, if I'm being honest. I'm here to pet like 3 cats and leave. I think there's a bug. I did a bad job and the cat left me when he came back with parts. Being heart started to give me 30 hearts. Well, it could be every time they pop up, it's different. Like, they'll like different parts of them pet. But no, I want my reward, please. Oh, I see. I go over here for my reward. Oh. Where do I get my rewards? To be fair, most cats don't like to be pet on the ears. That makes sense. But also, like, my cat hates her paws being touched. Okay. Goodbye. No, you click the event tab to collect it there. Stop opening random... Stop. The feline fervor. Challenge rewards. I see. 40 primos. Honestly, a full pool for such a little dumb event is not too bad. Alright, what do I need? Okay, so I need some comfy. That's pretty comfy. Some good durability. That's durable. Okay, we need less comfy and more aesthetic. Perfect. I'm a genius. Honestly, my feng shui skills are the best out of anyone. Gives you 420 primos after you do everything. Yeah, it's not bad for, like, such a nothing event. Now, do I wish that we got a better event instead? Of course! But I'll take the rewards! Honestly, this whole patch was kind of a nothing patch, so... Okay. What about this pop? No? Okay. Okay, understandable. What about your tail? I get it, you know, I get it. You're feisty. No cat likes to be touched on the ears. This is just not accurate. Like, ears and whiskers are the most hated things by cats for you to touch. Okay. Oh, hi, Amber. Of course, it's only the female characters that are coming in here to pet cats. Because why the hell would anyone else? Don't you have a job to be doing, Amber? There's like hilly churls to go kill or something. Why is there an animation for that? Also, just let me get inseparable in one go so I don't have to pet them twice. Okay, that's cute. That's actually really cute. I know I was just complaining about the animation and then said that one of the animations was cute, but it was kind of cute. I just wanted to open the right tab when I tell it to. And I'm just not getting that in my life. I can get inseparable in one go? Do the spots change? Because it was not I don't see how that was possible. Let's go with aesthetic and then some comfort here and then no, more comfy and more comfy. I'm a god tier gamer. This was just a trick by Mihoyo to make you use up all of your chicken and raw meat. Because there are some spots that they just don't like. So eventually you're going to run out of the good spots. Unless you can circle back to the bad spot. Oh, I'm just now hearing the purring. The purring's a good touch. What about back? Yeah, back is good. What about tail? Okay, so this one I'm getting okay. Goodbye. Why am I not surprised that Razor's the first guy to show up to do this? There are enough good spots to get inseparable in one go. You just need to click on the cat everywhere. Okay. I believe it. I believe it since I just did it. All right. Stop opening the wrong thing. Stop. I don't want to do wishes. I already have Nuvalet. Razor is a dog guy, though. It makes no sense for him to be there. He probably wants to feed them to his wolves. No, it's because they're fluffy. He likes things that are fluffy. Stop it! Oh my god. Oh wait, what? No. No, I'm not taking it over there. Can't make me. You can't make me do this. Am I done? Where's this one at? Oh, I see. Okay, in here. Okay. So we need lots of comfy, but some good durability too. So what you do is that, and then you start layering on some aesthetic. And fuck. Oh, no, what you do is you do that. Bam. This is a lot of furniture to spend on cats, especially when they're just gonna claw it up. This spot is pretty universal for all cats. They all like a little pet under the neck. And back rubs are always appreciated. No, I wasn't. I would never do that. What about this paw? No, it was a joke. Jeez, cat. It was a joke. Okay. Something tells me I'm not getting it maxed out in one go this time. It's just the most unbelievable thing that cats start at trusted and only go up from there. Up, yeah. Did I lose enough points that I can't do this now? It looks that way. Yeah. Hi, official. Again, not surprising. Although you have to keep Oz away or else you won't have Oz anymore. The amount of text that goes into any one official line is staggering. I honestly don't want to read this. I don't care. A skip button, please. My left kidney for a skip button. You see how much lines she has? My cat always hated me, but loved my grandma a lot. That's just cats. That's like, I believe it. Cats are assholes. Why did it drop down? It was almost done. Aw, you are a cat. There we go. We're inseparable, so he leaves. Honestly, that's accurate. Such a quick event.
More speed.
Wait, why can't? Where's the more? Oh, I don't have to talk to them? I thought it was like a prerequisite to unlock the next part of the quest. Oh. Okay. I just expected that I had to. Oh, until the 8th day. The last cat is in front of you? Oh, in here? Yeah, but I have to wait until the next day, is what it's saying. Let's do that. Also, a way to speed this up would be great. As a, like, hopeful thing for life. Quality of life, that's the word I was looking for. Because I can't place anything in here yet. Big, ferocious cat.
The cat is hissing at me.
Oh, this is voice acted at least.
I'm scared.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh no.
Did she try to
seems like
rhyme?
Ballerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Something almost dignified about
Ordinary
him.
night. Cat whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive,
What?
they can't find you here.
I think that you're
safe
projecting.
within these walls.
I think you're projecting,
You're
Rosaria.
surrounded by good people now. Constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
No,
Looks
he's
like
just
it
like,
worked.
oh, mommy?
My cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. Coloring looks like fresh
Oh, sorry, mommy? I mean, mommy?
scarf tea.
Sorry, I mean, mommy?
Like there's some sort of sign on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius. There's a nice fit for a knight then.
Why is he running in 2 frames per second?
Bye, Steve. How about Sir Pouncelot?
You know what I hate about Paimon? She has a good
You
voice,
really
but over
do.
time, Mihoyo... No, very
Paimon.
true. Like, I recently
Sir
replayed the
Pete,
beginning of the
this
game.
time, Sir Pouncelot seemed to
And
calm
yeah,
down
her
right
voice was
after everything
actually
we said to him.
like something you could stand, and it just got worse after Leeway. Like halfway through Leeway. And I feel like Paimon's voice, players wouldn't have so much of an issue with it. The Western audience players. I don't know how the global use Paimon. It wouldn't be so bad if the Traveler spoke more often, because then you wouldn't be hearing it for every single important line in the story. Yeah, no, it's true. Honestly, I might make a video just talking about how much I hate Paimon. But the voice actress does a phenomenal job. She's a real, she seems like a real sweet person also on social media and stuff. Voice actress, great. Direction, terrible.
It doesn't matter to me either way. So, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
And the VAs for Lumine and Aether also are really phenomenal at their job. And I wish they had more lines just to, like, better flex their abilities. So it's in here. What's the point of having an upstairs? We need comfy. Apparently that stool is very comfy. Very durable. A little aesthetic. I can figure this out. Perfect. What a challenge. Oh, he doesn't like the chest? That's a first. Honestly, with a collar, cats usually like to be scritched underneath the collar, so I feel like the chest should cover that, but I guess not. What about your ear? Oh, we like the ear. What about the tail? Nope. Alright, hey, I didn't mean to. Okay? I didn't mean to. Okay, and now this paw. And that should do it. Right? And I'm finally done with this stupid event. What does the afterword give me? Oh, you get him as a furnishing. Alright, fine.
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
He does have a certain endearing
So, when
quality
is
about
the
him.
dog event? Is the
When
real
it's not
question.
causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Wait, how did... That's his actual name?
Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Beidou! It's been such a long time.
How did Paimon just
Super
guess
great
his
to
name
see
right?
you. But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Captain? Is a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer. Please.
Yeah, but it's just
allow me to explain,
Albedo.
sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Yeah, oh, I have to... I thought the autoplay would
There's no need
continue.
to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here.
It's actually a
Not too
homunculus. I
long
combined
ago,
it with a human.
Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. Led
Ow!
to the city.
I mean, it is a big
We knew
cat.
We had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
So he actually belongs to the investigation team. The real question is, how did Paimon know he's Puss in Boots? True. That would explain the Knights of Favonius sold. But Paimon knew his name!
Council is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official sounding
To be fair, the Knights of Favonius, I could see it. Like, if it's not one of the main characters. Yeah, that's fair.
Something else you're not telling us?
Like the guy that we always talk to at the front bit,
Suppose I should explain. 2 months ago,
front
Sir
gate.
Pouncelot got lost in the wild.
That guy definitely
and
loses to a cat.
accidentally ingested whopper flower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages.
Why are you an expert
What
on
it
this?
actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble. Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
This is true to
Exactly.
probably an extent,
When Sir
right?
Pouncelot stumbled
Like,
upon
there's a
our
reason
encampment,
elephants got
he looked quite
to
worse
be the
for
size
wear.
of an elephant.
His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful.
I should
Guess he had a
adjust.
good reason for all that swatting earlier then. Well, that had happened to me. I
This
would be
probably
afraid
looks
of
better,
new people
right?
And strange animals too.
For my PNG
You don't
tuber
need
to
to worry
be
too much.
down
The
here.
problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopper flower nectar
Like
and
this.
help him return to a normal size. Although
That probably
he
is
still
better.
might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size at least should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Flea decided to call him Sir Pouncelot.
Yeah. I don't know why I had my whole model out.
We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa, Flea and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same thing. Great minds do things alike.
You have the mentality of a
Sir
6-year-old,
Pouncelot's
is what
extreme
that
level of
means.
anxiety and
I'm
caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either.
because she was in
However,
jail.
It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The Knights on my team would never have imagined he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the
It
case,
says,
then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt
Yeah, it's
Sir
linked up to my
Pouncelot?
mic.
Wait,
Because people said that my original VTuber was creepy, I did this.
Well, it'd take him in, but
Is it?
it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a
No, I
permanent
like
home
it.
after his condition became more stable. The
Ah.
investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any
To
night
be
he
fair,
got
I do
close to
act
would
like
have
I'm
to go on
cracked out every
assignment
time I open my
eventually.
mouth.
It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp. And bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can
My
slowly
wife
recover
very
in peace.
kindly brought me some mac and cheese with tuna
could set
salad.
up a
So
nice cozy little home for him
Damn.
a Serena teapot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot. I will probably forget to put you in my teapot.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
That was so touching.
That's the most human sentence
believe
that
I
I
got
think
to witness such a
I've ever
special
heard
moment.
Beidou give.
I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
You and everyone
I
else.
sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it.
Now, Rosaria's new
I'm
outfit
sorry.
I do
A
not
tip
like
from
as
our
much
dear
as her
cat
original.
saviors recent-
Can't wait for you to meet Farina. She's a joy to listen to and is so extra.
I've
I
decided
already
to extend
kind of
the
met her
shelter's
because of
trial
the
period
Lantern
for a
Rite
bit,
spoilers.
in order to go over what I've learned.
But I didn't really pay
Some
attention
effort.
because,
I
you
hope
know.
I can be a cat
spoilers.
whisperer too one day.
So all the characters I met during
I'll
Lantern
settle for
Rite,
cat whisperer.
like I just saw their model and a little bit of their voice.
When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter
Except
together,
for Janyan,
Rosaria?
because I don't think Janyan was
The
really
two of us.
spoilery.
We could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I
Speaking
wouldn't
of
be
stress,
opposed
Rosaria,
to
you
your
could
suggestion.
really use a nap.
I don't know
Those
much
bags.
about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really can't thank you all enough for your support.
So yeah, we'll be starting Fontaine
There's a generous reward in store for
pretty
each
much
and
right
every
after
one
this.
of
I'm
you.
gonna run and grab a drink,
The trial phase of the
use
Furball
the
Fortress
restroom,
could not have
and
been
then
more
yeah,
successful.
we're gonna speed run
For
Fontaine.
good,
Between
you all
today
simply must
and a little
come
bit
to
of
the
tomorrow,
opening ceremony.
I'm gonna try and
We'll
get
cut the
through
ribbon
as
together.
much, if not all,
Now
of
that's what
Fontaine
Paimon calls
as I
a
can.
successful commission. Rewarding
We'll
in
see how well
more
that
ways
works.
than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot. Talk about a win-win-win. Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
You know, the slime event and this cat event was just bad. I honestly missed the slime event because I forgot it was a thing. Okay, so we got everything there. I'm gonna quickly go and grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Alright, we are back.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
Apparently my
Just
controller drifted
smile
all the
and
way
nod
up
along.
to
I was
the
forced
roof
to
of
learn
Eula's
all of
head.
the rules by heart. I don't take.
Alright. And I used to have, like, all the areas 100%ed. And then I stopped playing for a little while. I really have so much to get caught up on. Okay, so I believe that once I'm done with this quest, Sumeru should be fully done, and then we just need to go on into Fontaine. I feel like Eula should have been in the cat event. Eula seems like a cat person to me.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep.
Good morning, Collie.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it. It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy. Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now. And
That's a lot.
They're all delicious. Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after
Some
you
would
went
say
to sleep
excessive.
last night.
And Paimon hasn't already read it?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. Paimon didn't open it. All right, let's read it now.
Oh wait, in my
It's
headcanon,
from you. We're going to hold
Lumine
a feast
also
in
has
the
my
Grand
voice,
Bazaar
like
and
my
celebrate
deeper
Saito's
voice.
reinstatement
This
as
is
the
what Lumine
General
sounds like in the
Mahamata.
world.
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend.
Is there a
Always.
mod that swaps Aether and Lumine's
The
voices?
date of the banquet is written on the back.
That seems like such a
It's
simple
2
mod.
days.
Not that I would ever install that
Oh,
for you.
I also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We were just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
But you're amazing too, Collie. How you laid in bed most of this expansion.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
No, she's
Anyway,
cool in
let's
the
go to Grand Bazaar to have a look.
webtoon.
Oh,
I wish there was more to that
be sure to
webtoon.
inform Master Tayari.
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
How's your wound?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
Well, from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Apasia.
True.
For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once
Amber
Urban
might be
started getting
useless as a
better,
character,
everything else
like
started to
as a
recover
playable
too.
character, but
Yes,
as an
but there are
actual
still some
character,
residual effects.
Amber's a goat.
The Withering is one example, though it won't
Especially
spread
in the
anymore.
webtoon. She's so much
Existing
cooler in the
zones won't
webtoon
just
than she's
disappear.
ever been in
We
the
Forest
actual game.
Rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that's a lot to
By
ask.
the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
News is hardly new. He had already mentioned it.
Already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
And you probably already know all
What a
about the
dick.
celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino?
I just pulled a Tainari. I need to level him up.
Perhaps.
But here's pretty
Or,
good.
Alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Didn't Tainari's
Never
voice
think
actor
of
get
it.
in trouble
Sino
for
doesn't
something
seem
though?
like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
I remember hearing that. I guess Nilu's only planning on telling him once festivals are
You
underway.
and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Oh my god,
Well,
Paimon, shut
technically
up.
speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Is the master okay?
Yes, he's a
Why is
little
it
weak,
spicy?
but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest.
I'd do that instead of
When they
being
learned that
executed
Lesser
also.
Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul. They were shocked at first, but also became feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine one. As a result, work has increased for the Forest Ranger.
Really excited.
There is nothing we can do. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are
Get
you
more
two
forest
planning to
rangers,
head
problem
out?
solved.
Ah, right! Beidou request permission to head out. Would that be...
Recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
Yes, master.
Yay! Will do!
Any thoughts on the 4.6 patch? I think it's okay. I really like the compass change though. That reminds me, I hadn't actually seen anything on it. I'm gonna watch it right now. Like I'm sure what's her face is in it, father. But that's literally all that I know. My my YouTube's homepage is so cursed. All I do is upload my guide videos on it. Really cool, but the other stuff is just okay. Well, let's have a look. We'll just watch the trailer.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
On occasion.
All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
Sorry, I'm
Mark
gonna have to
my-
mute. Yeah. Oh, nope, not that one. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at this because I'm interested.
On occasion,
Mostly
we
father.
hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event
Wait, will
rolls
this have
around.
spoilers? Before I watch this, does this have like heavy spoilers for any part of the story? Should I actually be watching this? Because I've been trying to keep spoiler free on Fontaine. Should I just look at like her ability kit instead? You don't think it has any spoilers? Okay. All right.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
Oh, so
We
we're
all
going back
gathered
to
around
Sumeru?
and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
You definitely have to fight
Participating
that
in the
for
plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur
I know
Neverland,
story
unless
mode, okay.
absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Alright, let's see what she does. Oh, she's a polearm. I was expecting sword.
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
Okay, that looks awesome.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Who's this character?
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of hermeneutics would have been ours.
Was chosen.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
Oh, do we get
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Oh.
Good things come to children who do
My
as
God.
they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
She's gonna be a weekly boss. Oh.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go
Fives are one of
unrewarded,
my favorite weapons.
and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Alright, yeah, I'm in for it.
Behold
there's
the
more.
majesty of the rock and roll king of Hanamisaka!
Okay.
What?
It's already a good patch when Arataki Ito is in it. I'm just saying. It's very interesting. Supports can heal father only. Oh, she can only heal herself. She can't be healed by supports. Oh, so you just put like a shielder on her, right? Like a Zhongli, and you just wouldn't run supports. You just run buffers. That's interesting. Oh, but you can't put her in Benny. You can't put her in a Benny team then, unless you keep her health above 75 so Benny doesn't trigger. Interesting. Okay. A Furina team also would probably be fine as long as... No, because Furina heals even when you... Oh, so you can't use Furina or Benny. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. Because, like, then who do you use to buff her, right? Because Xingqiu will also heal, so you can't use Xingqiu. You would have to have Yelan, who I unfortunately don't have. The team comp there is going to be interesting, I think. To, like, really maximize her abilities. But anyways, good patch, Arataki Ito, always love it.
Whatever you say. What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Ha!
Are we having a rock ballad? Oh, you get free Goro for doing this event. I like Guitar Hero. Okay, so 2 of those make sense. I don't know why we took a picture of a dog. Wind Trace is back, okay. Okay. I mean, that looks kind of fun. Is this trial characters? I like the one that makes you have to use trial characters. I like whenever an event makes you... Okay, it lets you use your own characters. That's less cool. I like it whenever it forces you to use their shitty builds. So that way you can't just tank the event. But, gonna let you use both. It also lets you use characters you might not have. Like, that's how I know I really want Worsley, is from using him as a trial in one of the recent events. Well, that's cool. Two-time bonus on artifacts? No, of course not. For the second part of the event, we have to collect stuff, so maybe taking a picture is part of it, I guess. Crimson Moon's Simbrand's pole arm. What does this do? 2 new artifact sets, of course. One is gonna... if I had to guess, the bottom one is gonna be for our Alicino, but do they not have the info for what these do? Because I will look up. I will look it up. That info is definitely online. So it's Crimson Moon's Semblance. There's no info for the artifacts. You don't know how leakers work. Allegedly. The info's gotta be out there. It's just... gotta dig a bit. This doesn't tell me the... Oh, okay, it's crit rate for secondary stat. Okay, so... The grants a bond of life equal to 25% of max HP. Okay, so she scales HP. When a charge attack hits an opponent, this effect can be triggered once every 14 seconds. In addition, when the equipped character has a bond of life, they gain 16 ascensions worth of damage bonus starting at 12. If the value of the bond of life is greater than or equal to 30% of max HP, they gain an additional 24%. Okay. So you'll start off with 25, so as long as you do one charged attack, you'll go over the 30%, which will then increase it to 24? I think? So you're gonna stack HP on her. Also, she's using charged attack, so maybe as an older set, what is it? The same one you get from the Emblem of Severed Fate. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it goes crit rate here up to 22%, which is not all that high, but you get higher base stat for it. Okay. And what about the artifact? Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. what you do. There, I'm posting the leaks. Who's got the leaks? Okay. 2-set bonus is attack percent plus 18%. When the value of Bond of Life increases or decreases, this character deals 18% damage. So this will also grant you Bond of Life. This might be exclusively an artifact for our Latino then? And it increases attack percent. You'd think it increased like HP percent since the weapon scales off of HP. Does she have split scaling? Maybe? But yeah, this is definitely the set you use for her then. Alright, interesting. I like it. I'll definitely be wishing some wishes there. I don't really care about the other set because we'll deal with that road when we get to it. All right.
More speed.
Well,
I don't think her weapon is a must pull.
Starts at that time.
Like if you have like Homa, it probably will be better.
Mr.
But...
Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
We're not better, but like well
reply
enough.
Really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Are Nilu's horns just decoration, or are they real horns? I haven't decided on that yet.
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this.
That makes sense.
Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Yep. Hard simp. Got it. Of course, you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too.
I want to see a dance battle between
those of us
Nilou
who
and
frequent the
Eula.
Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here.
Doggy.
Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Alright.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Do you know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia.
It sounds like you just go to two places.
I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
I thought this quest would be a short one that would just be like, alright, you're done, now go. And it's turning into a list. And I don't like lists.
We haven't seen Al-Haytham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
Have you seen an annoying guy?
Hey there, have you seen Al-Haytham around?
Exactly what I said.
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him.
This is somewhat long, it's boring too. You have to ask people to go to the party. And the party takes forever to end. Great!
Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No way! We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry,
I like that this
thought
guy's
maybe
name
everyone's
is
as
Jeff.
Interested in rumors about the sages as
My
I
name's
am.
Jeff. If you skip, you go faster. It's a well-known fact.
Al-Haytham should be around here somewhere, right?
Oh, hey, I pulled that guy. That's Keva, right?
But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Sorry, talking with someone else.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just
Not that
another
hard.
thing that
Look
you
at the
used your
wall behind
authority
you.
to get your hands on anyway.
Yeah, Keva.
Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Yeah,
You sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kave. who I get the
Kave.
Kshara one.
Fine. Keva sounds
Besides,
funner.
as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Al-Haytham just has
Maybe
such
it's
a
because
great
you've never said anything
boy
good about me before.
like
Yeah,
attitude.
Well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
You... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. A ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Huh. What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Oh, damn.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh,
There
don't
is some
change the
tea
subject.
being
You, a
spilled.
sage. What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
No, it's just love. Bad, it's fine.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. Get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
I'm just gonna state right now, I bet people ship them, right? Like, I bet if I were to Google either of their names, I would see things I would want to unsee immediately. It's just my guess.
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true...
Like, you could cut it with a cake.
Hold on.
You could cut it with a knife, you know what I'm talking
by
about?
when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
People do ship
It's
these
no
too,
skin
it's
off
weird.
my nose if you don't
Yeah, I
believe
mean,
me.
they also ship
It's not
Kaya
like
and
my
Diluc,
Darshan was the
and
one
I get
trying
the
to apply
exact
for
same
funding from the
impression
Grand
here.
Sage. Yours, though, on the other
Also, they
hand...
live together.
You know what? I'll ask around.
So,
I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
all I know is that was toasty. And a book.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
The real Chads know that the couple you ship is like Yai Miko and Yai.
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting
And Barbara and
everyone to a
Jean.
celebration feast in 2 days.
Those are the real couples in Genshin Impact.
Celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Al Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not.
I mean, yes.
I'm only busy these days because
Yes, he
several
has.
sages have
Look
been
at him.
dismissed recently, and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
Kai and Diluc are siblings, if I remember correctly.
That is
Kai got
already the
adopted
best
into
possible
Diluc's
ending
father
for
or
the likes
something.
of them. 4 of the 6 great
That
sages
I
were
and Miko
possessed by
ship
their
is
desire
gold.
for power and
And
attempted
yes,
to
the
create a
sibling
new
ship
god.
is a little weird, but
In order
also
to pull it off, they even imprisoned the
like
other
I
2
feel like
rational
Mihoyo
sages.
leans into it a bit.
To imagine
So
such things could take place in the Academia. I don't know where to begin.
like I don't know how separate you can be from it whenever Mihoyo leans into it.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6th grade school sounded pretty impressive too.
Didn't
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed
it was
to
Kaya
sound.
or Diluc
It's
have the
said that when the
others
Academia
card
was first founded,
in the
Dendro
TCG.
Archon
I'm
herself
remembering.
established the 6 great schools.
I think Kaya
each
had a
representing
Diluc
one of
card.
the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded.
Stuff like
Only
that
the 6
happens.
Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia.
Also, at least they're
Now,
step,
the
but
6 Darshans are
the
nearly
Barbara and
synonymous
Jean, you
with
know,
the
that's
6
my
great
head
schools,
canon, and that
the
they're
leaders
blood
selected for the
related. That's
schools are
weird.
the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the
Why
sages
we
from
never met
Valhalla and Amorta remain now.
Their father,
They were
the
imprisoned for
actual
opposing Azar,
Grand
and
Master.
were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
I feel like we should have met him by now.
Things in the other 4 schools now. Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point.
Yes,
For once.
about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
We gave you plenty of time to do so.
Affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But I refused.
Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even
That sounds like a
interested in
boring
being one of
job.
the 6th grade sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. Are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
So you're still a leader now.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
Yes.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
You seem to believe a word you told.
Which
That's
is
like, I've
exactly
definitely
why
seen
he
friends
always has
act the
so
way
many
that you guys
problems.
act.
For everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thanks for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway,
How many days has
how busy
passed
you are. Since you
in
were
between
in Atlanta,
the
remember to attend the celebration
fight
feast
against
in 2 days.
Doctor?
All right.
And
I'll
now
see you
I
there.
thought it was only like 5 days. I feel like they're getting the stuff sorted pretty quick.
More speed.
Another book. Fine. Okay.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
We got Kaching, then we got Dendro Kaching, and now we got Geo Kaching. The game will end once we have a Kaching in each element.
Yeah! Skyward!
I mean, you can turn any character into Zhao now, so really character identity is just being taken away step by step.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could you...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
She sounds different.
So long since we've seen you.
We're good. How about you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire
Like,
life.
she sounds
I
very
don't know
different.
if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
Yeah, we killed another god to do it.
Knowing them and the connections
Kinda.
they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Erased, I guess, another god to do it. Didn't expect to see you here. Yes, we did. We came here to look for her.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm
Or we didn't
accompanying
expect
her
to
for a
see
walk.
Dunyazar.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
Rip.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Somebody put a fedora on her head.
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now.
This is
my
a ship
lady.
I can get behind also.
When I took this job, I'd already decided.
You know
that
what's
I'd quit
weird?
as
In
soon as you
Fontaine, you see a
recovered.
lot of people die.
It's time for me to get back out there and
Because of
chase
bodyguard.
that
Oh. Alright. I think the only ones that have died as a
I
part
wanna
of the
take a
story
risky job and put my body to the test again.
thus far has been Tepe in Inazuma.
Dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored
And
already?
like
I know.
Senora.
If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle
God, I
down
wish
on this side
Dea
of the
was
wall.
actually a good character.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with all
That's not ears on her head. That's her hair.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
What?
What?
It's not connected at the bottom. We didn't hear anything about that.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and I'll hate them told me that
Give me
now
a better,
is a good time to find a job
give me a
in the
better close-up, Dea.
academia. But only if I wanted to.
I thought those were ears.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Paimon just called you stupid.
But I think Tia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. I'll hate
That's
them
hair.
probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
But you know, if you
Fontaine,
take them up on the
when you
offer,
encounter child is
Sino might
played
actually agree
like
and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
no, we ended on
Matra
friendly
have all the
terms with
talent they
child,
need as long as
right?
they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very
Because
start
he
I
was
knew it would be
working
right up my alley.
more alongside
Even if being
Zhongli
mercenary
and
means
was like
facing all
friendly
kinds
with
of danger.
Zhongli.
A lion has
We
to
ended up
return to
being
the
more
wild
friendly with
sooner or
Child.
later.
It was
If anything,
Senora that was
being
just a
your
bitch the
bodyguard has
entire
been
time still.
unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Also, a part of
Come
his
on, no need for the
child's
sad face.
storyline kind of
It's
like
not
clears
like we'll
up a
never
lot of
meet
the
again.
misunderstandings between you and him. That's why he's the only harbinger that's playable, is because we end up like friendly with him. He also shows up again, I think, during an event in Inazuma, the one where you get the little origami doll, and we're friendly with him there.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru
He's just a
will
guy that
turn
does his
for the
job,
better.
right?
That makes me happy
And we don't
too.
hold that against him.
But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Well, but Wanderer completely changes, right?
Make it sound like you're leaving now.
And he gets
Well, no,
betrayed by the
not yet, at
Harbingers.
least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been
Like, we don't get to play as
We were wondering if you had received a letter
Scaramouche, we get to play as Wanderer because it's a
did Milu
completely
write to
different
us?
like person by that point.
that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
But like Senora's just a bitch,
Huh.
so she
It was
dies.
probably sent to the
And
inn
the
you were
doctor
staying
will
at.
probably
My
die.
lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking
But
me on hikes,
Arlecchino becomes
staying out
playable.
even into the night. By the time we get back,
I guess we'll have
the
to see how that
receptionist is
works
usually
out.
off napping on the job.
Why is
And
Arlecchino
we
playable?
quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter.
Your father is very drippy. Honestly, the reason why that she's playable is just
Sorry to
because
make you
people
two
will
come all the way
spend
out
money
here.
on her.
It must be something important.
Like,
for
they
you
know
to
what they're
specifically
doing.
Write to us like that.
Yes. She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great. I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Do you own other
Organized
clothes?
by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Imagine that she actually wore
Thank
different
you
clothes
so much for letting us know.
as
We'll
a
see you
skin
then.
that you don't get to buy.
By the way,
That would be a great way to fuck with people. Moyo should do that.
General Mahamata
Have them change
always
clothes
comes and
in
goes without a trace.
cutscenes
Normally no one
and
knows
not
his
make it
whereabouts.
skins you can buy. That's a real good way to fuck with the
But
community that
last
they like
time
to
we
do.
met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru Village. You
It
can
was like
try
an
your
April
luck there.
Fool's or something. That'd be really
As
good.
for Rahman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Thanks, Daya.
Don't mention it. You better get going.
Alright, on to our next stop.
Senora had big opie, and since that isn't allowed, they killed her offset. True. They couldn't nerf her. They didn't want a Rosaria 2.0, so they just killed her. Man. I actually made a video a while back. I don't know how well it holds up anymore, because I used to know the lore, and I don't anymore. But I think that Rosaria, Senora will return as the Nesnaya Archon. I think that La Senora basically copied the face
It's been a while since we last visited
of
our village.
the Nesnaya Archon. Just going off of a line Venti gives at the very beginning of the game. And a little bit of the back lore of
What brings you here?
Senora.
We recovered well, and Tenari agreed
So they
to
could bring her back if they wanted to. There's a little bit of a line for them to be able to do that.
Treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tenari is recovering well too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Well, the alternative
I know
was
he has
to just
excellent
leave us
medical
on the
skills,
ground.
And Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
Why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with
Candace
Candace and the
did.
village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
It's the kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
by King Deshret's
Oh,
blessing.
nope, never
My
mind.
friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Roman! And... huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Oh yeah, we tricked you into like getting thrown out of thrown in prison.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I remember getting you thrown in prison. It was funny. I've been doing lately.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying...
Fontaine is 20
I've
hours long,
decided
so I don't
to
think you
leave
can
the
finish it in
academia.
2 days.
What?
What if I just spend the next 20 hours playing it straight, though? Didn't think about that, did you? You're not going to be a scholar
It's
anymore?
not that I've given up on being a scholar.
Nah, we'll go for
Instead,
like
you
another
could say I
hour or
found a new
2.
identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not
Hello,
completely given up on my relationship to
Koru
knowledge
117.
I can see what you're saying now.
I think it's Koru.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Tataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
So first you'd have to teach the Eremites.
It's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from
it's like
me,
a teacher
they
teacher.
can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Ataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night.
So, does
They
anyone
lead
else
those
play
in the
Yu-Gi-Oh?
dark out of trouble.
And if so,
Oh, please. Where's all of
Rama
this coming from?
looks
I'm
like
starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve
looks like a
this
Yu-Gi-Oh monster, right? I forget what his name is,
Mercenaries are
but he's
accustomed
like
to danger and
a
don't fear
thief
death,
guy.
which is why we recognize extraordinary actions.
I think it's like Black
that common
Scorpion
people
something or
easily
other.
overlook.
There was like a Yu-Gi-Oh
Atari's
GX
idea
episode
will bring much good to many
that had
people.
Jaden
I feared
play
it was
against him.
destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia
And he was
doesn't
doing
allow
a Christopher
scholars to teach in
Walken
the desert without
voice.
permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers.
Anyways,
have
that's
as
all I
much as
think
me.
of whenever I
But
see
what
him,
I
and like the
heard
Yu-Gi-Oh
about time
GX
has
theme
been
song
haunting
plays in my head.
heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
The brainwashing we put into her.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the Academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light.
Chino just wants to take his head.
You probably have already heard.
Yeah, we heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Oh boy, this is a lot of
the
talking.
Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing
I
to
zoned
teach
out
in
there
the
for a
desert.
minute.
I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us.
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
here to discuss some business too?
We just want to do a party.
We're actually here on behalf of Milu. Milu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
Celebration?
He doesn't
Feast.
know.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. You really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
You guys are invited too, I guess. I gotta make that decision.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Neely for me.
Is it that you're sorry
Messages.
about the
I'm
Samsara
sorry
festival?
for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky.
You really did a
You and
180.
the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful. So much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down.
Do we? We'll be sure to give the message to Neely.
Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
Needs to start 2 days later. I think this was right. This is asinine. Just skip the time.
The secret. The mechanic.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how.
Oh, but
Can I open up? No. Stop. 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 There. Oh, why can't I do this? The feast is held. Currently involved in another quest. What? What? I have to do this? But why? But why? Whatever, just shut up. That is the first time I've ever seen a quest locked behind a daily.
yeah, skyward, scatter.
There you go. Okay, so now I can do the quest, right? Okay. That's weird. I don't get why quests lock you out if the character is busy. Just don't use the one model? Like, what's going on? They're in a completely different part of the world. I think it's fine that they're doing a different quest.
Yeah! Skyward!
Yoink.
Yeah! Scatter!
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am. Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
Sure.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't
All
be
right,
any
thank you
speeches
for
today.
staying. Then,
Oh, really?
hope
Well,
to see
even
you in the
better.
future. Like I said, I'll be
Come join
streaming
us
some
over
tomorrow.
here. Let's share some great food.
I'm probably
and
actually
drinks,
gonna call it a
and
day
chat
here
about
after this
all
cutscene
sorts of fun
anyways.
things.
Everything looks
I'm getting
quite
kind of
good.
tired.
Wow, Hyman can't wait. Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
Hey, everyone eat some food. This is a lot of telling and not showing.
Whoa, it's so delicious. Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing.
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, dear.
Oh my god, just go to
My
bed
lady
already.
sure has a way with words. Thanks. Glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, we lost
We owe it to our
Harbinger again.
abilities. And luck.
How amazing.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under our belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Abandoned and neglected.
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically
Right, because
abandoned her.
Elder Lord
This should be something
or
everybody should
Greater
remember.
Lord isn't a thing.
Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
Technically, it's not wrong.
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Yeah, sure I did.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
We already knew that everyone forgot Greater Lord. Technically, it's not wrong because they were different. Like, Lesser Lord is an iteration of Greater Lord, right?
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic,
I always say
why
respect
didn't you accept the Academia's
more now.
invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously, though,
But you kind
I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
He just wants to chill doing his own job.
Wait, is that all? So that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Does he look like
Even
he's
so,
ever happy?
Keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
The heat is too good for this world.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, and with the end of that cutscene comes the end of today's stream. Thank you everyone who watched today, and I will be streaming again tomorrow, and we'll finally be getting into some Fontaine work, so see how well that goes. Peace.